In this video, I'll round up the latest updates from community creations in WWE 2K25. We have all the latest superstar updates, including new and updated models. We got latest attire updates coming out of Survivor Series WarGames, and a great selection of new superstars, legends, and alumni. Kicking us off, we're starting out with a new 2025 version of Roman Reigns, as creator Apples and Oranges has released a modern take on Roman that includes his new gear from Survivor Series, with this version also seeing several updates to his model, as it includes an updated face, new hair, and a thicker beard.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. WarGames, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
In addition to his WarGames attire, Roman also features an alternate outfit from Clash in Paris, with this one included as the second attire. To pick him up, Roman's available on all platforms under the hashtag Apples and Oranges, where it comes set up as its own character, complete with call name and commentary. Also from WarGames, we have a new version of CM Punk, with this one coming from Whitty Whitterson, as Whitty's released Punk's new black gear with the Halloween designs, with this one also including his new jacket.
The best in the world is now in the match. Beyond.
Divine Punk, this one's uploaded to all platforms under the hashtag PunkWG25. Next up, we have an attire update for John Cena, as Game Vault's released his Farewell Tour shirt from Survivor Series, with this offering up this new design for San Diego.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it, or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
To get Cena's new attire, this one's up on current gen under the hashtag GameVault. Also getting an attire update is Nikki Bella, as if you want to pick up her new heel look, Brandon RBR has released a great recreation of a Survivor Series gear that includes her new Bella Gone Bad shirt, with this one available to download on current gen, though it doesn't include a unique hashtag, so you'll have to search Nikki Bella and then sift through the results until you find it. Next up, for those wanting to update the vision to include Logan Paul, Astro Twins have released Logan's new gear from Survivor Series, with this one seeing him in this new black outfit with his most humble jacket. To get Logan, this one's on current gen under the hashtag Astro Twins. Next up, we have the returning Liv Morgan, as following her shock return at Survivor Series, Soyel Ruse released an updated version of Liv that includes her new gear and also sees her model updated to include new makeup, face paint, and hair dye.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
To download the new version of Liv, you can find this one on all platforms using the hashtag SoyLRu. Before we get to more model updates and WarGames content, let's take a look at some new legends and alumni, where the first offering sees an alternate version of the Dudley Boyz based on the original ECW look, as KRadiation, who's already released a ton of awesome ECW creations, has dropped this classic version with their original gear. Alongside the blue version, the Dudleys also come with this second variant, with this one featuring a similar design with darker colours. To download them, these can be found on current gen using the hashtag KRAD. Our next legend sees the return of Owen Hart, who's one of the only real big name legends never to appear in the series, as Kung Fu Cause has released a 1997 version of Owen, with this one including a choice of two attires, as it comes with his Hart Foundation Slammy Award singlet as the main attire, and then his Danger singlet that he wore during his singles run as the second. Owen can be found on current gen consoles, with this one uploaded using the hashtag KFCause. Up next, we have former WWE star and Tough Enough Season 1 winner Maven, who's currently more known for being a YouTuber than a wrestler, as MuscleBusinessLTD has teamed up with PacCreates to bring us a classic version of Maven from 2002.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
To download Maven, you can find him uploaded on current gen under the hashtag GTEO2K, where he also comes with a second yellow attire included and a custom moveset from creator Knowledge. Next up, we have the return of Chris Masters, who also comes as part of the Get the A Out project, with this one coming as part of a collaboration between MuscleBusinessLTD, PacCreates, MPCAWs and DW Federation. Masters comes with a choice of 3 attires, as alongside his main blue gear, the second slot includes a red variant as the entrance attire and a white version in ring, so depending on which you prefer, you can choose to keep or delete them in the creation suite. To download Masters, you can find him uploaded on current gen under the hashtag GTEO2K, where he also comes with a custom moveset from the Evolution 4. Offering up a new WCW legend, eXecutionerX brings us the return of Buff Bagwell, as he's teamed up with the Matt Wheels and Kuzmak82 to release a classic version of Buff as part of the WCWRewind project. In total, there's 4 different attires for Buff, and the first slot based on his time in the NWO, where it includes his later black tights with the brick design for the entrance gear and his earlier NWO look with a matching jacket in ring. Switching over to the second slot, this one features his singles attires and it includes 2 versions of his red gear split between the entrance and the ring slot. To add Buff to your roster, you can find him on current gen consoles using the hashtag WCWRewind, which will also bring up all the other creations that are part of the project. Offering up more current stars, creator Esmek has released a really good Samoa Joe based on his current AEW appearance, with the face on this one being one of the best ones that I've seen.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well,
in addition to his main attire, Joe also comes with his alternate black and green gear, which is set up as the second attire. To download him, Joe's uploaded to current gen under the hashtag Esmek. Another former WWE star that's currently in AEW is Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, and should you want to bring him back and add him to your roster, Bangraman's teamed up with Undisputed Empire to release an AEW version of Bryan, which comes with a choice of 2 different attires. The first of these is this white and red outfit, which isn't too dissimilar from what he wore in WWE, while the second is his Blackpool Combat Club gear, which includes this navy and green attire with the BCC jacket. To pick him up, you can find Bryan on all platforms using the hashtag Bangra22man. Moving on to new superstars, we're starting out with AAA star La Parka, though rather than the original La Parka that appeared in WCW, this one is the latest incarnation of the character, La Parka III. This version, which was created by King Halloween, is based on his appearance at NXT's Halloween Havoc event, where he teamed up with fellow AAA star Mr. Iguana. Alongside his main attire, La Parka also comes with this alternate outfit, which includes a small waistcoat and a red skirt. To add him to your roster, you can find him uploaded to current gen using the hashtag Halloween. Having mentioned NXT, let's talk new superstars, starting with new Fatal Influence member Lainey Reid, as official Daja has released a great version of Lainey that's perfect for anyone wanting to recreate Fatal Influence and slot her in alongside JC Jane and Fallon Henley. In terms of attires, Lainey comes with 2, as the first slot includes this black top and green skirt combo, while the second has this red version of her wrestling gear. If you download her and you want to recreate Fatal Influence, the best option to go with is the Toxic Attraction motions, as these are the closest option there is and it works pretty well as a substitute. Another new superstar you can pick up is JC Mateo, with this one being another creation that's part of the Get the A Out project as part of a collaboration between Salazar ST, PacCreates and Empire 928, as they've released a more accurate version than the one that I featured previously, with this one also featuring 2 of his more recent attires, as it includes this leather version of his Bloodline singlet as the main outfit, while the second slot includes this alternate version, which also includes a different hairstyle. If you want to download this version of JC, this one's up on current gen under the hashtag GTEO2K. Next, we're crossing the line to TNA, as Bangraman's teamed up with Undisputed Empire to bring us a modern version of former WWE star Mustafa Ali, with this one based on his current run in TNA. Ali comes with a choice of 2 attires, as the first one sees him in this Black Panther themed black and gold outfit, with the second slot featuring this alternate green and gold version that also includes a gold jacket. To pick up Ali, you can find this one on all platforms using the hashtag Bangra22man. Getting back to more updated superstars, Soil Rouge released an updated version of Jey Uso that includes his new black and green gear from Survivor Series, with this version of Jey also seeing his model updated to include his new neck tattoo along with a recolour of his hair.
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
Also from Soil Rouge, we have an update for Rhea Ripley, as Soil's released her Survivor Series gear that includes a new Terrifier themed mask, while updates to her model include new face paint, makeup and new tattoos.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
If you want to pick up the new version of Rhea, you can find this and the updated version of Jey on all platforms using the hashtag SoyLRoo. So that's your latest creations roundup. Let me know what you make them in the comments, and if you want to stay up to date with all the latest creations, then please do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. In the meantime though, if you missed the last creations roundup, I'll leave a link to that on screen, but until next time, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.